pre-use inspection of your forklift will help keep you safe and is required by law. You should always perform a pre-use inspection before using your truck at the start of your shift or when switching to a different truck later. Crown offers a pre-use inspection checklist to help you inspect your truck and to report any problems found. Pre-use inspections begin with visual checks of your truck. Start by walking around your truck looking for any damage, including bent or broken parts. With the forks fully lowered and level, look at the hoses and cables for excessive slack. Hoses and cables should all appear straight and under slight tension. Look at the lift chains carefully for any damage, excessive wear, or cracks. Look at the hydraulic connections and hoses carefully for leaks or damage. Look around and under the truck for signs of any leaks. These could be signs of significant problems. Make sure any safety shields or guards are in place and are not cracked or damaged. Check that the load backrest is in place and secure. Check out the forks to ensure they are not damaged, bent, or cracked, and that they hang straight and parallel from the carriage. On trucks with adjustable forks, the forks should always be spread as wide as practical for the loads to be carried. If your forks have locking pins like these, make sure the pins are firmly locked into position. Check all tires and wheels. Badly worn, chunked, or damaged wheels or tires could affect the truck's traction, braking, steering, and stability. If your truck has pneumatic tires, make sure they are inflated to the proper level. If not, report the problem to your supervisor. Do not attempt to inflate the tires yourself. Only authorized personnel trained to work with high-pressure split-rim tires should inflate them. On electric trucks, check that the battery is the right size and weight. The minimum battery weight for your truck is located here on the data plate. Make sure the battery weight exceeds the minimum battery weight listed. An underweight battery could allow the truck to tip when carrying or lifting loads. There should be no more than 13 millimeters or 1/2 inch gap between the battery and the retainers and walls. Never operate a truck with an undersized battery. Make sure the battery connector is plugged all the way in. Check that the battery cables are securely in place, not pinched, and do not hang outside the running lines of the truck. Check to make sure there are no missing cell caps. The battery should be clean and dry. Do not touch any wetness or residue on the battery. It could contain sulfuric acid. Always check the battery retainers and make sure they are securely in place to prevent the battery from rolling out. On internal combustion trucks, raise the engine cover and check for any leaks. Check the engine and hydraulic oil levels. Make sure the coolant level is at the correct level. Depending on your application, check the air filter for excessive dirt and debris. Make sure all belts are in good condition. Check the fuel level. Make sure the LP tank is mounted properly and in good working condition. Check the hose and connections to make sure they are secure and in good condition. Smell for leaks. Do not start the truck if you smell gas. Inspect the operator compartment and controls for damage. With the keys still off, check that all operator controls feel responsive and are in good condition. Make sure they are in good condition before attempting to use the truck. Make sure any mirrors are in good condition and properly adjusted. Check your seatbelt, operator harness, and any other personal safety equipment for damage or wear. Check the overhead guard to make sure it is not damaged and is securely attached. Check all warning labels and the capacity plate. Make sure they are all in place and easily read. Check the parking brake. If the brake engages too easily or seems loose, do not use the truck. Chock the wheels to prevent the truck from rolling. If you find any problems during your visual inspection, make a note of them on the checklist. Remove the key and lock out and tag out the truck in accordance with your company's policy. Doing this helps warn others that there is something wrong with the truck and not to use the truck until it is repaired.